Hey friends, it's Alice, your Mary Kay Sales Director. I want to start out this video on Transformation Tuesday by giving you a big virtual hug. I know that it won't be very long before we will be able to embrace each other again, till we'll be back in that physical space with other people. But for now, I want to reach out to you through a video. In the last week, I felt like it was important to touch in person, over the phone, over Zoom with as many of you as I possibly could. And that invitation is still available. It felt like I had space in the onboarding of going to everything virtual and of getting used to going to the grocery store once a week instead of every other day. Not that those are big adjustments. Many of you have had much, much bigger situations to acclimate to, whether it's making 21 meals a week for your family of 4 or 5 or 6, whether it is bringing your job home and settling into a workspace and the technology that goes with it, whether it's supporting your extended family, maybe you're helping your children and your grandchildren, maybe it's something that I'm not even aware of, but just know that I'm sending you a virtual hug, support, and all the calm that truly is in my heart. We've all been through tragic times in our lives, and maybe some of you are having a situation where something is tragic for you right now. For me, this is an inconvenient season. It is not a tragic season, and I look every day for the opportunity. I lean into the calm, and I reflect on what's happening right now that I might have manifested deep, deep down. I have often wondered, what would it be like to work 100% virtually, where I'm in front of a computer screen for the majority of my day? I've gotten to have that experience. There's others just like that. And in the calm and in the quiet, if you can find those moments, maybe you can find opportunities that bring joy to your heart. That's what I hope to bring to you today. So support, a virtual hug, connection, that's what I want to be for you. And I'm going to offer something that might support you in your business right now, because it is Transformation Tuesday. So this might be something you can use personally, or this might be something you can use for your business. I know that in the hours and hours and hours I've spent in front of a computer screen, and even right now recording this video, I am looking at myself. I'm looking at myself in what feels like a 100-fold magnified mirror. And I want to feel confident and beautiful in how I'm showing up. So it occurred to me to really look at all of the makeup tips that I can share with you, and mascara is definitely one of them. Historically, I've also offered my customers an April mascara-thon. Now, sometimes I've done it in May, but with the launch of the new summer line coming in May, it felt strategic to offer it in April when there might be just a little bit of a lull. Now, as I look at people who might be minimalizing their makeup routine or just seeing themselves in front of a computer screen, mascara could never be more important, with the appropriate bold lipstick, I might add. But let's start with mascara. So for this Transformation Tuesday, I want to give you just a few details around our mascara line, perhaps a selling idea, and just encourage you to offer to people this product and see where it goes. So we have 5 different mascaras, and I think a lot of it boils down to brush and application, application style, application comfort. So I pulled out some samplers for you guys to see, and many of you are familiar with mascara, but maybe it's time to change it up a little bit. It's a new season. Having lashes definitely frames your eyes and frames your face, and it could be the one thing that you do that just makes all the difference. So let's start with our Ultimate Mascara. Now, this is the only mascara that comes in a brown tone and a black tone. So if someone's looking for like a deep brown or a sable or a brown black, this is it. It's going to have a more traditional brush. This is just one of the demo brushes, but more of a traditional skinny fat skinny type of brush. It is by far my most popular mascara because it gives volume and length with minimal effort. So there's Ultimate Mascara. Now let me take us down the Love Lash path. The Love Lash path has a brush that looks like this. I don't know how easy it is to see on, oh, that's a little bit better there. But what it is it's all little fine spokes around the brush. So this gives a lot of length and definition. This obviously doesn't have any mascara on it because it's pink, but the Love Lash lengthening, and the Love Lash waterproof are all going to have this type of brush. It, again, is very symmetrical. You don't have to turn it one way or another. And I pulled up the packaging because here's the lengthening brush. So if someone likes this type of brush, then I'll ask, do you like it straight or do you like it curved? Which one is a better fit for you? And I think the straight one tends to give you a little bit more length and product on the tips. And I think the curved one puts more in the center and gives you a little bit less length, but maybe more volume. And those of you that use these mascaras, as I post this video to Facebook and share it, give me your feedback because I can't use every mascara all the time. The other type of mascara in this Lash Love line is the waterproof. So much like the Ultimate, where someone says, I want a brown, there's only one option. If someone's like, I want waterproof, which means it's going to hold up to moisture, sweat, pools, all those types of things. I mean, with some smudging, not as much as the rest, but I mean, it's not completely bulletproof. Then the Love Lash waterproof is going to be their option. The last kind, I already have it open, is the Lash Intensity. And this is our newest mascara. This gives lots of volume, lots of length. And I'm going to be posting to my customer page lots of things about mascaras in the next few weeks. You're welcome to borrow those. Those of you that have been part of our unit when this product launched are going to be familiar with this product. And it has a unique brush in that one side is flat and one side has a lot of length to it. So the flat side is for the base and the long side is for the length of your lashes. So you turn it as you apply it, which requires a little bit more precision, a little bit more effort. And for the person that's like, I'm putting this on in, 10 seconds as I'm walking out the door with, a lot of demands on me, they might not love this mascara because of that. Here's the box. Because of that application technique. Here's the great thing about mascara. It's a consumable product. I'm so thankful in this season that we sell a consumable product. Mascara has anywhere from I have some customers who it's like 4 to 6 weeks and they are on to the next tube because they put a lot on, they put it on every day, or they have sensitive eyes because it goes around your eye areas. The very longest you would want to use it is about 6 months. So that means every 4 to 6 months, a customer might be replacing the mascara with the one they love or willing to try a different formula and move into a different one. So the reason I offer this in the spring is you can encourage a spring cleaning. And maybe you're doing some of that right now because my normal housekeeper cleaner cannot come. I've been doing more cleaning myself, which means it's a little bit more deep cleaning. And I've been going through some different areas of my life and just using things up, throwing stuff out. Threw out a conditioner bottle that I probably have been using on my hair for a year, maybe longer. I was like, woohoo, empty bottle. So it could be a spring cleaning time and you could encourage your customers to go through a spring cleaning process with you. So I offer in the month of April, I have this little postcard that we made that just shows the different types of mascara, talks a little bit about like what I just shared. And then I do a buy 3, get 1 free, which would normally be $60, but they get it for $45. And when they spend more than $50, so it means they just make one other additional purchase, they get this travel eye makeup remover for free. So I want to bump them up. Typically they're stocking up a little bit so that they've got enough mascara for the next 6 to 12 months, depending on their use up rate. Maybe they share it with a friend or family member, but then they add on a foundation or a cleanser or a couple eyeshadows and boom, they're over 50. So it takes care of that little bit of discount that you gave on that 4th mascara and you have got a $50 or more reorder. So that's my Mascara Mania for the month of April. I decided to start it now. There was a little bit of a discernment whether I thought I should start it later in the month or just do it for a week. But you know what? I don't know what the crystal ball of April is going to hold. And I want to stop making 100 decisions every day. So I decided to just make this decision, which is April Mascara Mania all month long. The other great thing about focusing on a little bit higher reorder amount is if you're using the customer delivery service and direct shipping to your customer, you are creating a bigger profit margin for you if depending on how you handle the shipping cost. So this is something that you can do whether you have product on hand, product that you ship directly from Mary Kay, and Mary Kay is in full swing. I ordered on the 31st, which was a Tuesday, and got my order on Saturday the 4th. So the turnaround time is great. We are an essential business, which I'm super thankful for, and mascara can be transformative and it can make people really happy. So this has been a little bit longer video. Last week I didn't leave one because I wanted to reach out to you and offer that opportunity to connect either through Zoom or a phone call or through all of our upcoming events. So stay tuned, check out the Facebook page. I'll also email them out because I know not everyone is using Facebook or can get through all of the notifications that they're getting to see what we're doing. So look for those two places, but for now, every Monday, we're going to be doing a meet and greet Zoom, learning how to use that platform, just connecting and chatting. It'll build in content as we get more and more people on. And then there's going to be some opportunities for Facebook parties for you and your customers. So stay tuned for those. And thanks for listening to this little bit longer video.